Good morning. I am Kenneth Lin, founder and CEO of CreditKarma. CreditKarma is a completely free pro-consumer credit service developed to empower consumers through education, tools, and incentives. We have three core value propositions to the consumers. First, we provide a completely free score anytime with no hidden fees. This is really a fundamental change in the landscape of consumer credit. In addition to that, we also provide consumers with the tools necessary to monitor and improve their credit score over time. We are a resource for all things credit related. And finally, we help consumers leverage improve their credit score through Karma offers, which are discounted prices based on a consumer's specific credit profile. Our goal is to make credit a defining metric for consumers, and with that, we'll kind of walk into the overview of the site. So the first thing that we see on our homepage is really our notion and belief in simplicity, intuitive interfaces. Our homepage is really built on a clean UI. Our registration process is really comprised of three steps. The first step is creating a user account. The second is confirming your email address. And the third piece is user verification authentication. We have fewer than 20 questions in our registration process, and it takes less than 2 minutes to complete our registration. Based on our early data, what we're seeing is that over 56% of users who get to CreditKarma begin the registration process, and of those who begin, over 86% walk away with a successful credit score. So the first thing I'm going to do now is actually log into our demo account. Now, the first thing you see after you log in is our dashboard. Now, our dashboard is comprised of some of your credit history as well as some of your Karma offers. The first piece is a history of your past credit requests. We can mouse over at different points. We can see the average score in any given month. We can go into detail about what your score was and when you requested the score. At any given time, we can also look at our last and most recent credit score. By simply entering in the last 4 digits of your social security number, we can go and retrieve a new credit score in real time. We only store the first 5 digits of your social security number as a security feature, and all of our credit scores are actually soft pulls, meaning that they don't impact your credit file adversely. One of our other features is really is featured around what does the score itself mean. Now, when you hear a score of 600 or 700, without any connotation or frame of reference, it's somewhat meaningless. So what we've attempted to do is educate consumers with tools that show where they stand within a national distribution. So in this case, the 712 is the 45th percentile within the national distribution of credit scores. It's in the 37th percentile within the CreditKarma community, meaning that CreditKarma users tend to skew higher on an overall basis. And finally, we also show what the score means to lenders. So how do lenders perceive your credit score? So in this case, a 712 is often considered good. The next aspect of the site is really the notion of Karma offers. Now, Karma offers are personalized discounts based on your credit profile. Not all users will see the same offers. So for example, a user in Atlanta may see a Time Warner offer, whereas a user in San Francisco would actually see a Comcast offer. By that same logic engine, a user with a 700 credit score can see a gold credit card offer, whereas a user with 800 credit score could see a platinum credit card offer. If we actually go into one of our offers, one of the things that you'll see is quickly a summary of the offer itself. But more than that, we are firm believers in transparency. So what we do is we show consumers what other users think of this offer through a voting system. So in this case, 61% of users believe that this is a good and compelling offer. We also show how exclusive an offer is. So in this particular case, this is near the top, meaning that it's only available to limited people. And the third piece is we show on a relative order what percentage of users are actually taking advantage of the offer, i.e. subscribing or registering. Now, when users are interested in a given offer, what they do is they click the Take Offer button, which then drives them to our partner sites. Users fully disclose the information themselves. We do not sell or share any consumer information with our advertisers. Consumers must always explicitly submit their own information. I think, speaking of the partners, our sponsors really like this model for a couple of reasons. First, our model allows their partners to address users in a completely new and innovative way without jeopardizing consumer privacy. And the second piece is it also allows consumers or our advertisers to be more effective and efficient in their marketing, since the marketing dollars that they are using goes towards the core segments of our users that are profitable. So thank you very much, and happy to meet with anyone after our meeting. Thank you.